Last time we met the superheroes of our solar system. But out in the dark, far bigger things are waiting. Monsters. The universe isn't just gentle stars and friendly planets. It's home to some of the most terrifying objects in all of existence. Cosmic villains with powers so destructive they make our little planet heroes look completely, utterly helpless. So today, the universe's most dangerous villains. And just like before, every villain is real, and every terrifying power is a true scientific fact. We'll count down the 7 deadliest, and then reveal one final villain so powerful, nothing in the universe can stop it. So lock the doors and stay close. Here's your Galactic Rogues gallery. Fair warning, this one gets genuinely scary. Let's begin. First, creeping out of the shadows, the Drifter, a planet with no sun, no home, no light at all. A rogue planet cast out of its solar system long ago. Now it wanders the galaxy completely alone, in total endless darkness. And there are billions of them out there, maybe even trillions, drifting silently between the stars. Its surface is frozen near absolute zero, pitch black, practically invisible, until it's far too late. Its power is the ambush. Drift too close to a solar system and its gravity can fling whole planets out into the void. A silent, frozen assassin you would never even see coming. But at least the Drifter is cold and quiet. The next villain? Burns. Number 6. The Devourer. When a star like our own sun grows old, it doesn't fade away quietly, it swells into a monster. A red giant, bloating to hundreds of times its old size, glowing an angry, dying red. And as it grows, it does the unthinkable. It swallows its own planets, and one by one. And this is our own sun's fate. In about 5 billion years, it will become a devourer. It will engulf Mercury, then Venus, and it will scorch Earth's oceans away to nothing. A star that ends its life by eating the very worlds it once gave life to. Horrifying. And yet, it's still tiny next to what comes next. Number 5. The Titan. The single biggest kind of star in the entire galaxy. A hypergiant. So colossal that our sun beside it is like a single grain of sand sitting beside a mountain. Take the largest ones we've found. Place one where our sun is, and its surface would swallow Jupiter whole. It's so unstable that it constantly hurls vast chunks of itself screaming out into space, and these monsters burn their fuel so fast they're doomed to die young in a truly colossal explosion. Which brings us to exactly that kind of death, the most violent explosion most stars will ever make. Number 4, the bomb. When a giant star finally dies, it detonates as a supernova. And the scale is almost impossible to imagine. For a few weeks, a single supernova can shine brighter than an entire galaxy of billions of stars. It releases more energy in mere seconds than our sun will produce in its entire 10 billion year lifetime. A nearby one could tear away Earth's protective ozone layer in a single blinding instant, and the star Betelgeuse, glowing in Orion right now, is a ticking time bomb that could blow at any moment. But the next villain doesn't just explode, it leaves behind a corpse, and that corpse is deadlier still. What survives a supernova can be far more frightening than the blast itself. Number 3, the Annihilator, a magnetar, a leftover a neutron star, just a city wide. But so dense that a single teaspoon of it weighs 1 billion tons. But density isn't its real weapon. Its true power is magnetism, the strongest in the entire known universe. Get within 1,000 kilometers of it, and its magnetic field would rip apart the very atoms in your body. It wouldn't crush you, it would dissolve you, quietly unraveling every molecule you're made of. In 2004, one of these flared so hard it disturbed Earth's atmosphere from 50,000 light years away. One flash, lasting a fraction of a second, unleashed more energy than our sun gives off in 100,000 years. And yet, it is still not the deadliest sniper hiding out there in the universe. Number 2, the Sniper, a gamma ray burst, the single most powerful explosion since the Big Bang itself. When certain giant stars collapse, they fire twin beams of pure gamma radiation screaming out to space. In just a few seconds, one burst can release as much energy as the sun will over its entire lifetime, and these beams travel for thousands of light years, like a death ray sweeping across the galaxy. If one ever pointed at Earth, It could strip away our ozone and trigger a mass extinction in moments. In fact, scientists suspect one may have already caused a great extinction hundreds of millions of years ago. A galaxy-spanning sniper rifle, and only one villain in the entire universe outguns it. And at number 1, the Overlord. A quasar. The single brightest object in the entire universe. It sits at the heart of a galaxy, blazing brighter than all of its hundreds of billions of stars combined. So brilliantly bright that we can see them from billions of light years away, across almost the whole universe. It fires monstrous jets of plasma at nearly the speed of light, stretching thousands of light years long. Nothing a galaxy can build is more luminous, more violent, or more destructive than the Overlord. But here's the truly chilling secret of the Overlord. It isn't actually the villain at all. All that blinding light? It's just the show. The real monster is the thing hiding at its very center. And it is the most powerful villain of them all. The black hole. The final boss of the entire universe. It's what powers a quasar. It's what's left behind when the very biggest stars collapse completely in on themselves. Its gravity is so absolute that nothing at all can escape it. Not even light itself. That's exactly why it's invisible. A bottomless pit of pure darkness punched straight into space. Around it is a line called the event horizon. Cross that edge and there is no coming back. Ever. Fall in, and gravity stretches you into a long, thin string of atoms. Scientists actually call it spaghettification. Get close, and time itself slows down and warps. Near a black hole, the rules of reality simply break apart, and one sits at the very heart of our own Milky Way. A supermassive giant, millions of times heavier than the sun. It quietly devours stars, gas, light, anything that ever drifts too close. Patient, silent, eternal. Every other villain on this list can be outrun, outlasted, or somehow escaped. The void cannot. It is the one thing in the entire universe that always, always wins. The undefeated, undisputed final boss of reality itself. But here's the twist that makes this whole story so strange. These villains, they're also creators. That supernova bomb forged the iron in your blood, and the calcium in your bones. Every heavy element inside your body was born in the violent death of an ancient star. The monsters of the universe are the very reason that you, and everything you love, exist at all. So the universe isn't really good or evil, it's just staggeringly, beautifully powerful. So tell me, which villain scared you the most? And who do you think would win in a fight? Drop your pick in the comments. And tag someone who needs to feel very, very small today. If this blew your mind, drop a like, comment your villain, and subscribe for more. The heroes from last time wouldn't stand a chance against these. Stay curious. And stay safe out there. Keep looking up. Class dismissed.